Hello and welcome back to Weallplaycast. And today, me and Snaria.
Hi.
What's up? I'm excited about today's build, baby.
I am too.
We are finally getting our Buildcraft power situation all sorted out.
Yay.
And this one was kind of your idea, actually. You were like, I really want to do some steam power.
Yeah.
So,
I think the Railcraft steam power boiler thingies are really cool.
yep. And so that's what we're going to be doing. And there's quite a complex build that we have. I've tested this out, and I think it's going to work pretty well for us. It's got some old school stuff, some new school stuff. It's going to be an interesting build.
It is.
So, what I'm going to do to get started, first off, is get our Railcraft steam boiler going. And we've made the solid fueled firebox and 27 high pressure boilers. And because
Boiler cubes.
boiler cubes.
Not bouillon cubes. Boiler cubes.
Boiler cubes.
These make power, not soup.
Right. And I'll
Get
be
'em
using
straight.
aqueous accumulators because I like them. They're awesome. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh, cool. I thought I was crashing there for a second.
You didn't think we were going to be accumulating aqueously?
I didn't think I was going to be accumulating any wheat. any wheat?
Any wheat? Any wheat?
Wee wee?
Wee wee.
No. I okay.
Wee wee, huh? I'm gonna run to my base and see if I have any extra minium shards.
Okay. Yeah, because we will need that for this build.
We will.
We
We
are
need a lot of
using
interesting, neat things.
Some old school stuff. All right, so I'm going to break just one block here and one block here because this is going to be our base. So I'm going to be using these solid fueled fireboxes, which if you have any questions, look up NEI. They have all this stuff in there.
Absolutely.
All right, so this needs a couple things. This needs to have water constantly, otherwise it's a major boom boom. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, I had an aqueous accumulator you could have had.
Oh, well, it's
Sorry.
all right. Made one. We're good.
Okay. Now we have an extra.
We're good. We're good.
I'll bring it.
All right. Now we are going to build our multi-block structure because, well, Railcraft is the original. So hey,
Multi-block structure, that's right.
that's right. So this is a 3x3x3 on top of what we're doing here. And as you can see, there's multiple different types, but this is the one we're going to go with. All right, and because this takes, I don't know, what, 8 hours to heat up?
Oh my gosh, it's forever.
I know. And I found that coal coke works really, really well in it. So we're going to start heating it up with coal coke.
I think that has, out of all the fuels you can use in it, coal coke is the most efficient.
It is. We're not going to be using that in the end to heat this up, but I'm just going to get it started with coal coke.
Exactly.
Just because. So, and we did spend a lot of time. All right, you got that chunk loader so I can...
A lot of time. I'm in the process of teleporting back right now.
All right.
I do have the chunk loader. I do not have any extra minium shards, unfortunately.
Oh.
I can go kill some stuff if you want. I mean,
We should be okay for now.
for now.
For now.
Where you at, homie?
I'm at the new thing. There's in my portal area on the left-hand side, there is a new one. Because I got Atlas's portal gun out of that one chest, remember?
Portals. I always get lost up here. Hold on. Let's find the portals.
Directly on the other side of you there, dear.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, that's almost just easy, huh?
Yep.
And here I am.
We're
Yay.
at 28 degrees Celsius. All right. You mind hooking me up with the chunk loader?
I'll hook you up with the chunk loader.
Because it doesn't matter.
I'm blowing
who
chunks.
Place it. Okay, thank you for blowing the chunks at me. That's,
Anytime.
yeah, that's quite super there.
I'll waypoint this guy in case I need to get here from somewhere else.
Yeah, that might be a good...
I think it's a good plan.
You do abuse that, though.
What? What do you mean abuse that?
Oh, I don't know abuse it. How about exploit it? Is that better?
Okay. If there's a feature in the game that says teleport to, and you're like, hey, I can teleport to that waypoint, I can use it.
Well,
I'm
no,
not exploiting it.
I know. It's a feature in the game. I agree with you on that one.
Voxel Maps is included in this pack, and it includes the teleport to feature, so I use it. Come on. It's fine.
Okay.
Busting my teleporting.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. All right. So this is going to be the start of our grinder. What we're going to be using this one
Grinder.
for is we're going to be fueling it with blaze rods. And we're going to use the old school...
Hold on. Speaking of exploiting things, this is an exploitation.
It is. It's the old school EE2 grinder trick. I don't know if you ever saw that. It was like the EMC grinder.
Didn't.
But we're going to be using it to make our blaze rods with the minium stone and stuff. So...
Exploiting what?
Oh, it's total exploitation.
I don't want to hear it from me then, do you?
No.
No? Okay. As long as we're clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Just going to make sure I got a clear path to the sun up here because we made a few solar panels as well.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Oh, that's right. The solar panels. Because they got all advanced solar panel and Greg teched up. And there was some missing textures.
There was. But they were not Greg Tech though. These are actually advanced solar panels.
Right.
Common misconception.
You're right. They do get lumped together. I agree.
Yes. All right, so we've got the solar panels going. They're
There they
charging
go.
up. And they'll produce pretty decent EU for us. These are the advanced solar panels that we created. And we made 8 of them. Hopefully, that will do the trick for us.
Hopefully.
All right, I am going to place down the MFSU so we can get that thing started right there. So that's starting to charge up, hopefully.
Yes,
yep,
it is.
There we go.
Looks awesome.
All right, next up is I need to craft some transformer upgrades, which I don't use these too often, but they are a nice little piece. Did we have extra rubber, by the way? I wasn't sure if we were.
Yes, there was some rubber left in there for you.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to make 4 of these guys. So let's see here. We got 4 MV transformers, machine block, and let's use the crafting terminal here. So get their iron going.
That thing is fabulous, by the way.
I know, it is.
I really like
absolutely
it.
Incredible.
I'm glad we did that.
Me too.
Thanks for the recommendation, viewers.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome, right?
Great idea.
How many gold cables we got right now? We got 8. So that will make... Well, that'll make 4 of these. What do you know? Cool.
Perfect.
Almost like it was intended. Okay, so 2 times gold insulated cables. We'll make a few of these guys. We'll make 12 of those guys. And where's the rubber? We happen to have like 24 rubber? Oh, we have plenty of rubber now. Nice. Boom. Boom. Excellent.
They're all fat.
What? Oh, the
double insulated.
Yeah. Doubly insulated. And electronic circuits.
I know we have extra of those.
Yes.
I made them.
And glass, I believe, is the last ingredient. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outstanding. If anybody doesn't know what these do, when you put them in an industrial craft machine, let's say we're going to be using them for macerators. Macerator will buy it on its own right, will accept 32 EU, but when you put a transformer upgrade, it will go to the next tier. So instead of 32, it'll accept 128 voltage, and with 2 in a macerator, it will accept 512. I believe.
Good to know.
So you can give it more voltage, i.e. making it work faster. So
nice.
Yep.
And not blow it up if you hook it up to your high voltage cables and stuff, right?
Exactly.
We don't want to blow stuff up.
All right, I'm going to grab our... do I want wooden plank? I don't know if I want wooden plank.
No, I don't think you want wooden plank. It
I
doesn't
want
go with
a
everything.
little bit more industrial than that. Let's see here. Do we have... Oh, wrong search. Red. Oh, we do. No, we have Zycraft. Okay.
Where's the alloy furnace? I can make some.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we have any iron over here. Nope, we do not.
I got some iron. I got a stack.
Oh, you got a stack?
Yeah.
Alloy furnace is just on the other side there.
Stick it in.
Or stick it in there if you would.
Where'd I just put it?
You put it in here. I saw it. I got it.
Did I put it back?
You put it in the crafting area.
Oh, man. Derpalicious.
We got to get building now, because this is a long build.
It is a long build. All right, I'm bringing the macerators.
You got the macerators and the
I do.
overclockers?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All 20 of them.
Alrighty. Hook me up, baby.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
You want the overclockers too?
No, I don't need them right now.
Okay.
Okay. So how this is going to work is this is going to output 512. Okay, but with 2 upgraders, it should be able to accept that voltage. And we are going to put, let me just get my my little reference picture up here. Because, like I say, it's a complex build. So we're going to give it here and here. Okay, and then I want to put the macerators down here and here. And we'll put 2 storage upgrades in each one. I'm going to put them in this slot. Why not?
Does the slot matter?
Now this should work. It did. Yay.
Kaboom.
Yeah, it didn't blow up.
Hooray!
Okay. If you want to come out, then we have 20 overclockers. We're going to put 10 in each one.
Okay.
All right. Now let's build it. Build away. I need to go grab a screwdriver, though.
Could have brought that.
Let's see how we're doing over here. Man, does this thing chew through everything. My God. We're going to need some more stuff. We have a lot of charcoal if we need to keep this full, but we got to keep an eye on it so it doesn't run out of fuel.
Yeah, because then it'll start decreasing again.
Exactly. But once it gets up to max temperature, and this one will go to 1,000 Celsius. But once it gets to max, that thing does a lot less in terms of using materials.
Right, exactly.
Yep. All right, so screwdriver's the next thing I'm going to need. So it's going to build this out just a little bit here. Oh,
I don't know why you'd want to do that. Easy. Don't fall off.
Oh, wait, I got a jetpack. It's all good.
Reminds me of those crazy guys who do tightrope walks across those giant caverns and...
Exactly.
Easy.
All right, so we're going to do a bunch of different combination stuff here. So this is going to be a combination of Buildcraft and Red Power 2 as the system, and you'll see how this is all going to work. Okay. So
Did you decide what kind of wire you wanted to use? So I'll make it for you.
What do you think about obsidian? How do we feel about that?
I like obsidian.
Obsidian jacketed wire. I like it.
Okay. Let's do it.
I think it has a kind of an industrial look to it.
Right. Exactly.
You know. All right. Another thing that we're going to be using doesn't get used too often, but it is the automatic crafting table Mark II.
Mark II.
I find that this thing just works a lot better for this type of system. All right. So here's what we do. I think I got this right. All right, so macerator, or that goes into that one. Okay, good. And that goes into that one. And then the filters go on top of those, because the output of these guys, whoa, this is a little different than I remember seeing.
There's red ones.
Yeah, I don't know what the red ones mean, honestly. I'm pushing buttons, they don't seem to be doing anything. Wow, okay. That was a little bit different than the one I had in my test world, so hopefully this works. But this right here is the output. It's basically saying, do you want to craft one at a time, or do you want to craft as many as you can, which is basically a stack. So I'm telling it to do stacks at a time. That's going to be the good trick there. And then what I want to do is, I forgot to make restriction tubes. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to make 2 restriction tubes. Like I said, complex build. Restriction tube. Where are you? Here we go. Just iron and a pneumatic tube. No problem. That's the redstone tube. I do need that too. Bump, bump. And iron. I am Iron Man.
Are you?
No.
No, actually, yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm more of like a industrial craft man with the quantum and the jetpack and all that. I don't know if it's Iron Man, but refined Iron Man? I like it.
I am refined Iron Man.
Refined Iron Man. Okay, so. Thinking about this.
Refined Iron Man. That's good. I like it.
Refined Iron Man.
I'm refined Iron Man.
Okay, so what I'm going to be using here is some redstone tube, which is a really cool little thing if you've never used this before, because it's actually will carry a redstone pulse as well as items. So it's kind of
what a great idea.
Kind of nifty.
I have your obsidian jacketed wires.
Oh, I think I got shot. I did. Skelly hit me.
Oh my.
You know what he gets? He gets the wand of lightning. That's right, the wand of lightning.
This is the unlimited power.
Maybe I should use this nifty thing to light up the hillside there, so we don't have any.
But then we can get to use the wand of lightning.
Oh, I'll have plenty of chances for the wand of lightning. That's for sure. I didn't grab the screwdriver. Really should have done that.
I'll get the screwdriver.
Thank you, baby.
You want the electric one, I assume?
The electric one. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. I thought you did.
So, all right. So what happens is the blaze rods will go into the top of the macerators. They'll get macerated into blaze powder, which then in turn gets pumped out and goes into the automatic crafting table, which gets crafted back into blaze rods and so forth, so on and so forth.
Exploitation, if you will.
Yes, and that will create, I believe it's 4 blaze powders. Maybe it's 5. I think it's 5 blaze powders. Yeah,
it's 5
per blaze rod, but you craft 2 blaze powders back into a blaze rod using the minium stone. So
you double your amount of blaze rods.
That's a little bit more than double. Actually.
A little bit.
Even more than double. So,
hey,
sweet.
Catch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to throw things on the ground on this. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I got it.
I screwed up. I meant the electric wrench, which actually looks like a screwdriver, so that's what I was thinking of.
Ah.
I don't think there is an electric screwdriver.
Yeah, it's called
a
sonic screwdriver.
Ah. It doesn't run on sound though. So.
No, it doesn't.
Or does it?
Or maybe it does. It runs on sound. I like to think of it as like one of those like pneumatic. You know? So I think that's what they're going for there.
You're manually putting the coal coke in, right?
Yes. Do you need some?
Yeah. Do you have some?
Yes. Here we go. Catch.
Blah. All right. Thanks.
Okay. So here we go. Next up is I'm going to use regular pneumatic tubing and some restriction tubes and an ender chest.
Ender chest?
What are we doing with all of this? My goodness. And I think the most compact way to do this is like this. Restriction tube, ender chest. See that?
Yeah, I see that.
So this is a super compact system, but basically this right here, all we need to get started is some blaze rods, and then it'll get going.
Do you have some?
Yeah, we have plenty.
Do you need some right now is what I'm asking.
Can you put 2 more overclockers in each one of those?
Yes.
So 10 overclockers, 2 equipment upgrades, and things like that.
Things like that.
Yeah. I'm going to go grab the blaze rods, and we'll get this thing cooking.
Yay.
64. I'm going to grab them all, actually.
Okay.
Grabbing all the blaze rods. Oh, yes. Need to grab the minium stones also.
Yep, get them.
Minium stone.
Hey, I picked up my pickaxe of the core from my base that I'd forgotten about.
Ooh.
Yeah. It makes those native silver clusters and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what other purpose it serves, but that's nice. I don't know what
else it does. But my goodness.
It does somehow, you know.
How are we doing on heat on this guy?
We're at 153.
Is it producing steam yet?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
864,000 out of 864,000.
Nice. Got to get that pressure built up, though. Otherwise, the system just doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
That's right. If you don't have pressure, then you can't get it to the engine. All
right, let's see what's happening here. Oh, I do have one more thing. Okay. I need to get some buildcraft something or other. Let's do a structure pipe. I think we have a few of those, right?
Sounds like it. I think we do.
Because here's the idea for this system. I don't want... If the ender chest is full, meaning it doesn't need any more, it's going to be wasting... The only thing that this can't automate is the minium stone creation. You don't have that built in. So I don't want it to be wasting it if it doesn't need to, so I don't want any overflow at all.
Okay.
So the idea of this is we want to put a gate in. I'll just use... We have a lot of cobblestone transport. We'll just use that.
Okay.
I'll put the pneumatic tubing back for now. No, maybe I won't. What will I put back in here? I'll just put there we go. Some of those blaze rods. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Then I'll come on back over here, and I'll show you how we're going to do this. Do you have the jacketed wire?
I do. Actually, since you mention it, I totally have the jacketed wire.
Boom. Awesome.
Come over here. Catch.
I'm there. Here, you catch this.
Or all of it. We'll trade.
There we go.
I will carry around this blaze rod.
Thank you.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right, so... okay.
So you're going to fall off.
Almost. All right, so I'm going to put a pipe on top of this. And then I have one gate.
Your iron ore gate?
No, I wanted my gold one. Where did my gold one go?
Do you want me to go get it?
Sure. I should have one. So
in the assembly table?
Put a couple minium stones in this one. And a couple minium stones in this one. I'm a little slow today.
Autarchic gold ore gate, is that what you want? Or just gold ore gate?
Just the gold ore gate.
Okay, got it.
I have one or two of those.
Two.
Could you grab both?
I did.
Awesome. You're way on top of it.
I am way on top of things.
Awesome, baby.
As usual. All right, I'll give it to you over here, though. I don't want to derp it like down at the bottom of the chasm.
Yeah, that would be good not to do that. Alrighty then. 2 gold ore gates. Alright.
Or what?
Or what? So here's what I'm going to do. Basically, I want this to say, if there is a full inventory, I want to send out a redstone signal. Right?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds easy enough, right? And then what I want to do is run some jacketed wire like so. Now this is a little tricky because I want the timer. Well, yeah, okay. There's going to need a timer to pulse on these filters. Are you with me?
Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely.
All right. Crap. I always forget something.
I'll go back.
Just the redstone wire.
Just plain redstone wire, like red alloy wire?
Yeah, red alloy wire. I do have a timer, right? Yes, I do.
I was going to ask, that was my next question. Do you have a timer?
I did make that. There's
Okay.
so many preliminary things for this build.
Oh my gosh, I know.
All right, and then what I want to say is that sends out a signal if there is no space left in the inventory, which is good. It's exactly what we want to do. And then I want to
Fall off.
fall off. No, I actually don't want to fall off.
Really?
I'm going to put the timer right here, and we're going to set this to 4 seconds.
Is 12 enough?
12? 12 should be plenty, yeah. I just need to connect it. And then this guy is going to go right here, like so, which should connect to the timer. And then basically what happens is if this is full, it's going to send a redstone signal, come over here, and turn the timer off.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. All right, come over here and catch this red alloy wire so I don't throw it down the chasm.
Ooh. Almost. It was close.
Wasn't that close.
Wasn't that close. Okay. All right. And the way that these work is I just need to put that down like that so that it actually connects up.
I'm glad those connect.
Well, it's all redstone, you know.
I know. It just doesn't look like they would, you know? It's
all
like you got this big thing with a little pentagon in the middle and this little teeny red alloy wire. It doesn't look like it would work. Looks like you would need some sort of junction.
All right, so this is going to be our pulsar. It's going to come out over here. And I just need to connect this up to one of the redstone connectors, which will be right. Ooh, I can't do it right there, can I? But I can do it. I can do it like this. That doesn't connect there. Good. That'll go over like this, like this, like this. Boom.
Like that.
Awesome. So what's happening now is that the timer is going every 4 seconds. It's going to flip through, and I think we're about ready. I think we're about ready to turn this puppy on.
Yay, turn the puppy on.
I do need one thing previously. All right, so I'm going to throw these in the macerator, and boom, they are macerating like mofos. All right.
Furiously macerating.
Furiously macerating. And these should be pulling out the blaze powder on a pulse. So why aren't you? Oh, because they're not connected. I need to put this here. There we go.
Quite all right.
Now they will be on the 4-second pulse.
Now they look like they're working.
Yes. Now that puts in our blaze powders, and as you can see, this is going very quickly. And as soon as I put that in there, blaze rods are getting created like crazy there
like
too.
hotcakes.
Like hotcakes, man. All right, so there we go. Blaze powders, blaze rods are getting created, and then they refeed the macerators. And when they can't go into the macerator, they go into the chest. And then once the chest fills up, and as you can see, it's going pretty quick.
Sure is.
It's pretty nice, right? And then, okay, so that is our
blaze rod system.
Blaze rod system, and we just have to do a little bit of maintenance. It's not going to be a lot, but the minium stones will wear out after a period of time. So we're going to need probably, I would say, 10 in each one, something along those lines.
Okay.
But once this heats all the way up, it doesn't use that much. So
it just needs to maintain then.
Exactly. Man, we are starting to run on cold coke. This is chewing through cold coke, man.
I know, it does, doesn't it? We can go grab some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now next up is the input system.
Input system.
Which I actually don't want to do that yet because I want to let that build up just a bit. I want to have like a full chest of blaze rods over here, and which is not going to take long. Wow, that moves very fast. All right, so we're going to do the other side of things, which is the engine portion.
Wow, do you have coal? Was that all the coal coke?
That was all the coal coke, and that was running like overnight.
There's 45 left.
You know what we can use in the meantime, if we need to? Charcoal.
Oh, we have a bunch of that.
We have 11,000 charcoal.
Are they?
Now, I think it's going to chew through charcoal like
yeah.
ridiculously fast, but yeah, we have a lot of it, so why not?
Right, exactly.
Okay, so what I want to do now is we're going to set up our engines, and this is going to be powering 12 industrial steam engines for us, which each produce 8 MJ a tick. Times 12 is...
8 times 12 is 96.
96 MJ a tick, and I think that will be plenty for our needs, won't it? Okay, so we do it like so. I want to put that. So these are going to be coming out here. I'm going to give it maybe, just give it a little bit of space to work with here. All right, and then we will, thinking.
Are your wheels turning?
Wheels are turning. Oh, God.
We need some OSHA harnesses.
I know. We don't have any OSHA harnesses.
Oh, no. I'll go grab some charcoal.
We just provide our employees with jetpacks, so...
There's a derp factor there.
There's a derp factor there.
Gotta keep those charged.
Did you charge your jetpack?
I think there would be huge like safety signs that would say that, I think. Did you charge your jetpack?
Have you charged your jetpack today?
Stop before you leave. Did you charge your jetpack?
Oh, crap.
It does say, it literally says 11K charcoal.
I know. It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to build it like this. Our engine room. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited for this build.
It is pretty exciting. Keeping the steam boiler manually fed is a little tedious, but that'll be over soon.
Yes, it will be over soon. And I got my gold cables here. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Gold cable.
Oh, my.
Bling it up.
Look at this. And I love I'm going to suspend this whole thing in the air, so it's just going to be
floating power.
Yeah, it's just going to be floating power.
Not unlimited, but nearly.
Just going to kind of check on this thing, make sure that we are...
You check on that thing. I'll keep the...
About halfway.
Steam boiler happy.
Halfway. Okay.
I filled up my inventory with charcoal, so I can just keep pumping it in.
All right, you can do that. Here, take this black canvas bag. You can keep it when we're done. Little bonus for you.
Hey, thanks.
It has coal coke in it. 2 more stacks of it.
Okay, super.
And I am going to grab our handy dandy liquid ducks.
That's not handy dandy. Handy dandy is the notebook.
Oh no, we have an open flame here.
An open chest.
An open chest, yes. Where'd I put my Omni wrench? Maybe in my canvas bag? Do I not see it? Where's my Omni tool?
Why is the air around me suffused with strange energies?
Is it really? Do we have a Thaumcraft issue over there?
I don't know. I didn't think we did.
Well...
Is there something over here that...
I don't know. There was a wisp earlier.
I was just going to ask you that. I thought you said that, and you were... Yeah, I was right. You did say that.
Do you recall if we have any hardened glass?
We did. I know I made some. I'm not sure if we have any more. But there's some. I think there's some obsidian dust in the...
In this one?
There might not be any more. Yeah, better get estimates.
Yeah, we better get it.
Look in the giant inventory.
Right,
for
right.
Obsidian dust? Or?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right, well, here it goes. Boom. And then we need to grab some lead. Get the lead out.
Get the lead out. Nice. Don't make paint out of it, though.
Don't make any paint out of it, but get the lead out.
Get the lead out.
All
Not
right.
for paint.
This one is set to green on the top, so that's perfect. So I can do the hopper.
Use the hopper.
I will use the hopper.
Now DirecTV has to pay us.
That's right. Sponsored by DirecTV. You didn't know that, did you?
Not yet. You will be.
You will be.
Yeah, we're all full of Star Wars today.
Nothing wrong with a little Star Wars.
There is nothing wrong. You're right.
Star Wars.
Man, Star Wars was wicked because it used a hopper.
That's right.
I watched all the Star Wars and it was wicked because they used a hopper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I just watched a travel show about Boston.
That was
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, no reservations. Yeah, I like him. I like Boston.
I like Squidward.
You said bye to Squidward twice.
I like Squidward.
Oh, God. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, is there anything you can't do? So we'll orient all these engines to be facing the right way.
Can SpongeBob do that?
Yes.
No, but the Omni Wrench can.
The OmniWrench prototype tool can.
It sounds so cool. Like, I want one in real life.
All right.
I'd do so many things if I had an Omni Wrench prototype tool.
We're doing the gate. That's freaking awesome. Oh no, I put the gate in the wrong thing.
You know what fixes that? The prototype Omni Wrench.
Got it.
See? Fixes everything. I love that thing.
Well, I just broke it. It's probably not the most efficient way. Not the right
Well,
way. Not the right way.
in
to
some
do
way,
things.
the Omni Wrench would have fixed it.
Yes. There we go. All right, this is going to be a similar system than what we had before, which is the, I'm going to run this pipe wire, first of all, on all this stuff. Red pipe wire.
Red pipe wire of happiness.
It is. Actually, I believe it's the red pipe wire of power.
Of course it is.
That's right. And then we're going to put another gate on here. And I'm going to need to get one of those redstone things again, so I'm going to make another one of those.
Redstone things again.
The redstone energy cells.
Oh, right. Yes.
All right. Now, on all these gates, what I want to say is if the red pipe signal is on... Red pipe signal is on... Wow.
Man, that's a lot of options.
Wow. No kidding. There we go.
Is it the first one?
It was the first one. I just clicked a little too quick. So there we go. Red pipe signal's on. Turn on the redstone signal, which means it will make the engines turn on. And I'm going to say on this gate, if energy can be stored, then turn the red pipe signal on. So, on-demand system.
Makes sense.
Yep. So they'll never overheat, and yeah, it's going to be all kinds of goodness. Hopefully. Come on. How about now?
We love you, Logic Gates.
I do love the logic gates.
So logical.
Okay. Now, one other thing that I found out about the liquid ducts is they work great on processing the steam through all this stuff, right? But you can't just do 2. You have to do a lot more than 2, i.e. 9.
Every single square
That's right.
on that side.
And then we need to use the OmniWrench tool again to connect all this stuff up.
Dude, because it's awesome.
Yep.
It's omni-awesome.
It's Omni-awesome. Looking good on that coal coke there, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Trying to figure out.
I'm being like John Henry or whatever,
go.
like shoveling the coal into the boiler. That's me right now. I've been working on the railroad.
Almost fell into the chasm. Here comes the skelly. You ready?
I'm ready.
Get ready to battle. The skeleton is coming.
I have a bow, but you have a wand of lightning, so
Oh, yeah, well.
if you want to zap it. If you don't want to zap it, I'll zap it. I don't
If
care.
you don't want to zap it, I'll zap it. Oh,
Oh, I just shot at it.
it's dead.
Well, see you later.
Well, have a good one.
It won't, because it's dead. Hey, I jumped on you.
All right, now these guys are getting steam. These guys aren't, though, because I need to connect this guy with this guy. There we go.
Fuel, give me 5, give me that which outside. Ooh.
Yeah. And... Yep. Did I miss one in there? Nope, looks like they're all connected. Good to go. How we doing here?
We're doing good. I'm watching it.
292, huh?
Yep. And we are probably about a third of the way there.
A third of the way there. Well, it's going to take like, what, an hour and a half to do it?
Yeah. Get ready for an hour and a half of watching a little red line become a big red line. Just kidding.
One little situation that I kind of foresaw, but I said, well, this will probably be good enough. Well, this isn't enough power.
Oh, no.
Yep. Unfortunately. All right. So, all right, the way this is going to work, guys, because we're almost there, but I think we're going really long on this episode. We'll keep it long, though. It's a pretty intensive build. One other thing that we're going to do is I'm going to have one more gate here. And this is how this is going to work. I'll just set it up preemptively. Why not?
Why not?
I'm going to put a cobblestone pipe down, and I'm going to put it down actually right here. And on the cobblestone pipe, what I want to say is gold ore gate. Actually, I don't think I needed a gold ore gate, but it'll do the trick for us. I want to say if low fuel, and that's a nice one to be able to use.
Yeah.
Send out a redstone signal. And then what I'm going to have is a redstone tube that goes from here to here. Now that shouldn't feed into there. I don't think it will. Those aren't compatible, right?
It doesn't look like it.
So that will pump out from this point, and I'm going to put another filter down when this filter is going to be for... In the filter, I'm going to put 64 blaze rods, right?
Right.
Now, the way that this works is like so. It's actually really, really nice. It's something real nice.
It is elegant.
It is elegant. I'm going to make this, we'll make it red. It doesn't have to be any color. It just, I don't know. Me personally, I like when things go through pneumatic tubes to have colors around them, so hey, why not?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
All right, so this is going to go here like that. And then the ender chest is going to go here. And this actually completes the system, believe it or not.
I believe it.
So what's going to happen is when this runs low on fuel now, so it's like right now you're pumping in, we're just pumping in it manually, right?
Right.
But what happens is it says low on fuel, which I tested this before, and it happens when there's like one stack left, like in the coal coke. It pulses one redstone signal, which pulses this one time, which then feeds in a stack, a singular stack.
Okay.
And what happens when this thing is all completely filled up over here with blaze rods, then it will basically turn this system back on to produce one more. Dude, check out this angry zombie. He's purple. Look at him.
Oh my god.
That's new.
That's
Kind of like it.
crazy.
Come get me, buddy. I'm over here.
Maybe, is it a thaumic zombie?
Oh, maybe.
Because we have flux
It
here.
is Thaumcraft, though.
I wonder if because we have like weird flux or something.
I don't think the texture of the monsters is going to change because of flux.
It should.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's a good thought, though.
It is a good thought.
Well, aren't there monsters that spawn because of flux?
Wisps.
Just wisps? Because remember when you had your Thaumcraft thing in the old server, you had stuff that never despawned when it was light.
Yeah, they don't despawn because it's light, but they don't think they spawn because of... Well, maybe they do. I don't know.
Maybe they do. Maybe that was one.
Perhaps.
Thaumcraft zombie.
Well, you know, we can always check because I do have the goggles of revealing.
I was going to actually ask you that.
Let's take a look at what we got going on over here. Probably see a node right there. It's like, wow, super nasty bad node or something.
Where?
So it looks like we do have moderate flux in this area. No, I don't see a node at all.
How comes?
How comes?
How comes?
I don't know. But there is moderate flux in the area.
Probably because you keep using your wand of lightning. Bzzz.
Oh, doubtful. So that, guys,
Probable
is
even.
our system. Needs a little bit refinement, and we just need to build an energy cell over here. And so we can start pumping in our power, and then we'll connect that up to a tesseract back to the base, and we got Buildcraft power.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
So are we going to have to add more advanced solar panels to that panel of panels back there?
Here's the I think it's going to be sufficient when it's complete.
Okay,
right?
once everything's caught up.
Right. But until it is running a little bit short.
It's chunking, if you will.
Nah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but we'll call the episode there. If you like this one, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe.
We'll see you guys soon.
Absolutely.
Something else cool.
Something else that is just awesome and radical.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
Awesome. I just said radical. Radical, man.
Radical. God. It's like super rad.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
I'm from the EAC, dude. Sweet.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.